dream about working for yourself as a virtual assistant, but you're worried that you've got no experience and that no one is going to hire you? If so, then fear not, because in this video, I'm going to share with you 10 easy jobs for beginner virtual assistants that so many business owners need help with. But before we get into that, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you do so for weekly videos where I help people just like you create successful and sustainable virtual assistant businesses. Now, the beautiful thing about these tasks is that they require hardly any skill at all to execute. However, these are some of the most common tasks that business owners need help with on a daily basis. So if you're worried that you're not the best email marketer or the best graphic designer in the world, it doesn't matter, because you are still hireable as a virtual assistant and you can still build a business from today, even if you think you have hardly any skills. So let's get into it. So number one on the list is email management. So many business owners have inboxes which are just clogged up with thousands of emails, and their inboxes need a really good spring clean. They need to be organized into folders. They may even need answering. They might have a lot of emails that need deleting, but business owners just do not have the time for this. The great thing about this is that all you really need is to know how to organize stuff and have some common sense as well. And depending on whatever language the business owner speaks, it would help if you speak that as well, so you're able to know which emails should be going where and how to answer some as well. So this doesn't require a lot of skills, but it is so unbelievably valuable for business owners to be able to delegate this to someone else. So number one on the list is email management. Number two is calendar management. Business owners are busy people. They might have meetings left, right and center. They might have to go on site to visit their various stores depending on whatever their business is. So calendar management is something that so many business owners need help with. Let's say, for instance, they need to schedule in 10 meetings for that week. They probably don't have time to be looking at where they can place them, what times and what days they can be doing them. So that could be something they will delegate to a virtual assistant to find out where their kind of free spaces are in their calendar, and you would be the person who schedules the meetings, and then you could potentially go back to the clients of your client, let them know when the meeting is going to be, and that is sorted. You've saved your clients so much time and stress having to do this themselves. So that is number two on the list, calendar management. Number three is data entry, and it's pretty self-explanatory. You are basically entering data into some sort of system, or it could be a spreadsheet. Depending on what that data is, obviously depends on what the business is and what their needs are. But so many business owners are currently spending hours each day or hours each week entering data into their systems, and this is something they should be delegating to a virtual assistant. Now again, this doesn't require many skills, but it is super valuable for business owners to be able to delegate to someone else. So data entry is definitely something you should consider. If a business owner sells products, they are probably going to have to answer a lot of customer emails. But why are they doing it? Why are they not delegating this to a virtual assistant? This is where you could come in. You could be the person that answers all of their customer queries daily. Make sure that they get answered in a timely manner and in the right way. You can deal with any sort of complaints, people asking where their order is. And again, so many business owners are spending hours each day doing this themselves, but they do not need to be doing this. All they need to do is show a virtual assistant what they need to be doing, and they can delegate that task quite easily. Number five on the list is a virtual receptionist. Again, so many business owners spend far too much time answering the phone to customer queries, complaints, talking to clients. This could be something that they can delegate to a virtual assistant. So if you're good on the phone, if you like talking to people, answering the phone on behalf of your clients, so basically working as a virtual receptionist, could be perfect for you. If you can type between 60 and 70 words per minute, transcription work could be absolutely absolutely perfect for you. As amazing as AI technology is, there are still so many businesses that still prefer having a human to do their transcription work for them. This is especially true in industries such as the medical industry, where the terminology can be quite complicated and AI technology still can't pick up certain words. So while transcription work definitely requires the skills of fast typing, if you can already do this, then again, this should definitely be something to consider, because this is something that definitely needs requiring amongst many businesses. Number 7 on the list is social media scheduling. Now, this is not doing any sort of copywriting. All you will be doing here is literally taking content that the business owner or whoever has already written and actually posting it, so scheduling it either on a third-party platform or directly onto, say, Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. So social media scheduling, again, is something that a lot of business owners would really like to delegate to someone else, because as easy as it is to do, it still takes time. So social media scheduling is number 7. If a business sells products via a website, then they may well need, if they don't already have, online chat support, but there obviously needs to be someone at the end of that online chat support giving the support to the customer. So this could be you. Now again, with online chat support, you usually need fast typing skills, because you could be dealing with several customers at once. So if you've already got fast typing skills, online chat support could be awesome for you. Number 9 on the list is basic video editing. Now the great thing about this is that it is super easy to pick up, and you don't even need paid software to do this. Let's say, for instance, you've got a MacBook, you can easily use iMovie. If the editing you need to do is just chopping up videos, getting rid of any awkward silences, and then you can put it into something like Vid.io or Subtitle to add captions. So basic video editing is something that a lot of business owners need, and again, it's something they definitely shouldn't be spending time on themselves, because it can be quite a time-consuming task. This is one of the most commonly asked tasks I was asked to do when I first started as a virtual assistant. I do not have any major editing skills, but like I said, stuff like just chopping up videos, getting rid of any awkward silences or sneezing, maybe adding in some captions, that is something I have done a lot of in the past, and it has came in so handy for business owners. So basic video editing skills is definitely something you could add to your services. And finally, number 10 on the list is uploading podcasts and videos. Now again, this doesn't require many skills at all, but it is quite a time-consuming task. Depending how long the podcasts or the videos are, this usually takes, say, a business owner, if there's one a day, about 30 minutes out of their day to do themselves. Why not delegate this to a virtual assistant? So uploading podcasts and videos to the various platforms should definitely be something to add to your services as a beginner virtual assistant. Now, there are definitely more tasks out there suitable for beginner virtual assistants, but from personal experience, these have 100% been the top 10 that I have been asked to perform over the years. And again, the amazing thing about this is that you don't need very many skills at all. Again, depending on what the tasks are, maybe fast typing skills and some sort of software if it's for video editing. But as a whole, these are easy jobs for beginner virtual assistants. So if you are worried that you don't have enough skills or enough experience, these are tasks that you can start from today. So as always, I hope you found that video useful. If you have any questions at all, drop them in the comments below, and I will see you next week.